So the problem with your back dive and back 1.5 are very similar in that the way that you're leaving the board, it's just leaving you at that red line angle. So right when you're leaving the board on the back dive, you're pulling back and anticipating the back spin, and you've got to turn that off to be more like the green line on the jump, and you can see where it takes you. It's six feet out, maybe 6.5 feet out. Beautiful dive, just too far out. And then you watch the next dive. Same problem, even more so. So you cut your top off, and you just don't have the ability to make the dive because you just don't have the height. The apex of the dive isn't even at the 3 meter because you're pulling back so forcefully. It's okay to drive off the top, just don't pull back so forcefully on that jump. Next is your back twister with much of the same problem. So you're just pulling so far back when you're leaving the board. Haven't left yet. Head is almost even with your feet when you've left the board. And you've got to stand that up and put all your energy into the wrap rather than the somersault. So the twist is going to happen. It's going to be there for you. You're making the dive. It's just so flopping over, and that can't feel good. Next is your 1.5, and you had a great start going there. Sorry, those green lines are still on the screen, but you got the throw. You're spinning just fine. And right when you can come out, you're coming out, and you need to wait longer and let it spin to line it up. You know you can do that dive better. Not much to worry about on this dive except for the lineup. The pike is beautiful. And then see how you lined it up at a really short angle. Way too short for a 7. With the form you can get 5s, but to get 7s you have to spin a little longer than that. And then the last dive, the front double, pretty darn good dive. You just got to start it a little bit more upright. Look at that way forward press, and just got to be so much taller and much faster on the throw. But not bad list. Not a bad list at all.